I'm trying to figure out in Open Global Mind, what does the space look like where all these tools can meet and collaborate? And what does a conversation look like where somebody else has elaborated why they think what they think and what they would do right now, with some evidence and some logic and some choices and some whatever? Like, how do we model that for each other so that we can think together in the public space? Because
And why this so yeah, and why this so rang my bell back in, golly, when did I do this? 1991. I think I drew a sort of an ideal scene mind map for myself. And part of that was just I was drawing pictures using colored pens. And one of it was I drew a picture of the globe and the world connected sort of electronically with the small towns. I thought, if the small towns could sort of get what I teach or what they teach, what they've learned, how do they manage their own small community and share that with all the other small communities? And I've waited for a long time to watch whether something like that would actually show up or not. And I don't know what all the barriers have been, economic, political, why all of that is not there. That's why I think, yay, Jerry. What do we do? How do we get, every small town, to get either onto the brain or to find some collaborative tool to say, look, here's how we handled sewage in our town. Here's how we handle diversity in our town. Here's how we handle transportation in our town. Here's how we handle whatever. And everybody's got all those resources they could use if they were interested. Exactly. They could probably get it now. I mean, it's a Google world, so you could probably find a lot of information if you cared about that. But to have a community that sort of built itself around the sharing of that kind of information, that's what turned me on to that last podcast I heard you do, Jerry.
Yeah, thank you.
Which I just don't see. I don't see it yet. What do we need to do?